G'day, chat. Yes, I did just stream Stardew Valley like less than a minute ago. However, I guess I'll play some Getting Over It for the first time. Apparently this game is hard. A lot of people play it and complain, apparently. Extreme quality. Where's 4K? Okay, I'll settle for 1 hertz less than my refresh rate. It's kind of weird it defaulted to 1080p. Maybe this game's super hard to run for some reason. I also have some Coca-Cola, but not that much because the Coke is also really flat. That's not good. So I'm supposed to use my mouse to move, I guess. And then that. Why does he have no legs? I know some people have no legs, but even they aren't in a cauldron. So I guess the big question is, why is he in a cauldron?
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
It's always a good sign when they're like, you shouldn't play this game.
Thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
Well, this is kind of inconvenient. That almost worked. He needs more core strength. Okay.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
It sure is.
Oof, sorry about that.
Oh, great. What's the point of getting over it? Why do I even have to get over it? I've seen this getting over it speedruns. That was not what I meant to do. Of course. I want to get past this mountain. I think this might be the new highest point. Actually, I think I was here before. It's if I get up the pole, that'd be the highest point. Maybe I should lower the resolution so I can have a better refresh rate.
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
Okay, we'll settle for great graphics. Don't know how that was working. I did not mean to do that. Okay, the rock is random. Was hoping that would give me good highs, which technically did, just not where I wanted. Okay, this is technically the highest I've been. And that was not ideal. I'd like to get past this mountain. Ideally. Instead of being stuck here for now.
You can hit the escape key if you need to change the mouse sensitivity.
Maybe I should change the mouse sensitivity. It's currently at 100. Is extra sensitive good?
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
I mean, that's kind of hoping, but it's probably a bit too high. Okay, I'll change my sensitivity a bit again. Down the road feeling bad, huh?
Get nasty over there, boy. Going down the road feeling bad.
I mean, they're not wrong.
Going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Oh,
Oh, come on.
Play them blues up, boyfriend. Down in the jail on my knees. I'm down in jail on my knees. Down in jail on my knees, and I ain't going to be treated this way. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese.
Anyway, when you start sexy hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in sexy hiking is real.
How much are gonna talk about this game? That's not even the same game. Although it's quite similar, apparently.
If you need to take a break, it's okay. I've saved your progress.
Although is the game they mentioned even real?
Oh, no.
Of course that would happen. Why did that even happen?
The soul would have no rainbow, had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.
And that guy was wrong.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
These quotes aren't really relevant. Well, of course. This is also quite early in the game. Which is a good sign for Laser.
I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
Okay. Just gonna quote random people that aren't accurate in the moment. I need the help of Elon Musk, the first trillionaire. Maybe the problem's still my mouse sensitivity. "23 minutes. Although it feels like 2 hours. Okay. Okay. it was going decent until it wasn't. Maybe I should end stream. Okay, I'll end stream because this isn't that interesting. Bye.